You're about to witness a moment in time that most people think they understand, but this isn't just about basketball. It's a collision course between two of the most polarizing personalities in modern sports. What happened on May 17, 2025, was not just another heated moment on the court. It was the explosion of a fuse lit years ago. Picture this. Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever, a packed arena for the season opener. In the third quarter, with 4:38 remaining, Angel Reese of Chicago grabs a rebound, and just as she brings the ball down to score, Caitlin Clark makes contact. Reese crashes to the floor as Clark extends her left hand. The air turns cold, fans gasp, and the bench leaps to their feet. Seething, Reese gets up and says, "What is wrong with you? You're crazy as hell." This wasn't just a foul, it was a statement. In the aftermath, Reese continues to pursue Clark over the incident that everyone in the arena witnessed. It was clear Clark saw Reese wide open and made the decision to foul. At first, it seemed like a routine take foul, a smart, strategic move, but after reviewing the footage, referees upgraded it to a flagrant foul due to the wind-up, contact, and follow-through. Crew Chief Roy Galbain explained that Clark's left-hand extension into Reese's back met all the criteria. This wasn't just contact, it was excessive and a clear violation of the rules. Clark, however, saw things differently, telling ESPN's Holly Rowe, "It was a solid take foul. There was nothing malicious about it. Either we send them to the free throw line, or Angel gets 2 easy points. Every player knows that. I went for the ball. The replay is clear. Let's not turn it into something it's not."
Let's not make it anything that it's not. It was just a good play on the basketball. I'm not sure what the refs saw to upgrade it, and that's up to their discretion after watching the initial whatever happened during the play and then whatever happened after. Watch a lot of basketball. It's a take foul to put them at the free throw line and rather give up 2 points. I watched a lot of basketball in my life. That's exactly what it was. I wasn't trying to do anything malicious. That's not the type of player.
So what's the real story here? Was it all just a calculated strategy on the court? Or was there something much deeper and more personal behind the scenes? Things escalated fast, especially when Angel Reese's raw emotions broke through with unfiltered honesty. The moment was caught perfectly on camera. Right as Reese stood up from the court, she unleashed a fiery exchange at Caitlin Clark, yelling, "You crazy as bleep." This clip spread like wildfire across social media, resonating far more powerfully than any official press statement ever could. Despite staying mostly quiet in interviews afterwards, Angel's body language spoke volumes. The way she carried herself, her intensity, and the looks she exchanged revealed just how profoundly this moment affected her. This fierce rivalry isn't something new. It's been simmering since their college days and has now spilled over into the WNBA, bringing that same level of heat and tension to the professional stage. But the drama didn't stop with just the two of them. Clark's teammate, Aaliyah Boston, unexpectedly found herself in the spotlight as well after being hit with a technical foul, something she seemed completely unaware of at the time. "Wait, what? I got a tech," Boston asked, genuinely bewildered during the post-game press conference, highlighting just how chaotic the situation had become. In a surprising twist, Clark showed a moment of solidarity and support, stepping in with an unexpected gesture of camaraderie. "I've got you. Don't worry, I'll split it," she said, easing the tension slightly and reminding everyone that even amid fierce competition and heated moments, mutual respect still exists behind the scenes. This entire incident has sparked widespread debate, with fans and analysts weighing in on whether this was a smart, strategic play or a personal clash boiling over. Regardless of where you stand, one thing is clear. This rivalry is far from over and will continue to captivate audiences in the seasons to come. That's chemistry, commitment, and maybe even a little chaos. But if you think the Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese rivalry began on May 17th, you're only scratching the surface. This isn't just a highlight reel moment or a flash in the pan. It's a saga years in the making, a story woven with tension, pride, and ambition that started long before either of them stepped onto a WNBA court. The roots of this rivalry dig deep into their college days, where both were rising stars battling for supremacy, respect, and recognition. It was a clash of styles and personalities, Reese with her relentless hustle, tenacity, and raw physicality, Clark with her dazzling skills, court vision, and ability to score seemingly at will. These early encounters set the tone, And by the time the 2024 rookie season arrived, the competition had escalated to a whole new level. Angel Reese, widely celebrated for her elite rebounding and ferocious defense, was a frontrunner for the Rookie of the Year. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark was quickly becoming the face of the league, lighting up arenas with her three-point shooting, jaw-dropping assists, and fearless leadership on the floor. Though Clark took home the Rookie of the Year award, the battles between these two transcended awards and accolades. They were about pride, respect, and legacy. Every time these two faced off, it was more than just a game, it was an event. The tension was palpable, the atmosphere electric, and the physicality unrelenting. Fouls flew, hard, aggressive, and impossible to ignore. On June 1st, Kennedy Carter's controversial hip check on Clark sent shockwaves through the league, resulting in an upgraded flagrant foul. Just 2 weeks later, on June 16th, Reese found herself at the center of another intense and debated hit. Then, in August, Diamond DeShields delivered a brutal foul on Clark, sending her crashing to the floor in a play that dominated headlines and was similarly upgraded. These moments weren't isolated incidents, they were strategic moves in an ongoing battle, a chess match played out on hardwood. Each foul, each hard foul, each physical confrontation added fuel to the fire. But no matter how many times Clark was knocked down, she rose again, embodying resilience, determination, and a refusal to be broken. Her response was to let her game do the talking. In the season opener, Clark made WNBA history by recording a triple-double, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, with an efficiency that stunned fans and analysts alike. Yet, despite this historic performance, the media's focus had shifted. It wasn't the stats making headlines anymore. It was the drama, the tension, the raw emotion spilling off the court. Then came the viral moment that set social media ablaze. Robert Griffin III's tweet, blunt and unfiltered, declaring, "Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark." These words captured the growing narrative perfectly. Harsh, provocative, but not without basis. The tension between these two goes beyond competition. It's layered with personal history, media scrutiny, unhealed wounds from college days, and the pressure of carrying a league that's striving for recognition and growth. But here's the twist: this rivalry isn't a poison. It's the lifeblood of the WNBA right now. It's what's driving ticket sales up, increasing viewership, and igniting social media conversations. This isn't toxicity, it's passion, it's electricity, it's the kind of energy that sports thrive on. Because Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark aren't just athletes, they're icons in the making. Clark symbolizes the new wave of media attention, the spotlight, and a vision for the future of women's basketball. Reese embodies authenticity, fierce competitiveness, and a loyal fan base that connects deeply with her spirit and style of play. And the truth is, the WNBA doesn't just benefit from both, it depends on them. Their rivalry creates storylines, generates buzz, and brings new fans into the fold. That emotion, that fire, that's how sports evolve and leagues grow. So, as the Chicago Sky gear up to face the New York Liberty on May 22nd, and the Indiana Fever prepare to battle the Atlanta Dream on May 20th, fans already know that the next Sky vs. Fever showdown will be must-watch basketball. It's more than just a game, it's a cultural moment. This isn't just about a foul. It's about legacy. It's about visibility. It's about power. And when these two lock eyes on the court again, it won't just be another matchup, it will be a statement. So, what do you think? Was Clark's foul on Reese simply part of the game, or did it cross a line? Was the flagrant call justified or blown out of proportion? Is this rivalry pushing the WNBA forward or holding it back? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if this deep dive gave you something to think about, smash that like button and subscribe for more raw, unfiltered, and insightful WNBA coverage. This season isn't just heating up, it's rewriting the rules of women's basketball.